Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. I'm sorry it's been a while since I posted some stuff. As you can see behind me, I don't know if you can even see that, but I'm insulating my basement and finishing it, and there's just a bunch of shenanigans going on, so I've been a little busy. I want to talk about 3 points that I would make in my pregame. So I got assessed about 2 weeks ago, and I kind of didn't really have a solid pregame. I didn't know what to say because I was working with some very experienced ARs, and I don't do that too often. Normally I'm, working with people who are a little more mediocre, so it's like I got to cover more of the basics. And when you're working with good ARs, like, what do you say? I mean, I think I said this in the previous video, but I can't go through a litany of like 10 things because they're just gonna like glaze over, and like they already know that stuff. So I might say something like this. I say, guys, besides like the basics, ball in and out of play, offside, patting the badge for a caution and patting your back pocket for a send-off, like these are some things that I want to emphasize. Number one is communication. I'm going to be looking at you during the game a lot. At every stoppage, if I'm ever unsure about some contact or something, I'm always going to be looking, okay? So whenever I look at you, I need some sort of indication that you see me. So maybe you give me a thumbs up, maybe you nod your head, maybe you pat your thigh or something, or maybe you go hoorah. No, probably not that, but you need to give me some sort of visual cue that you see me looking at you, and we see each other, and we need to kind of have like a little connection there, okay? It could be just a quick thing. I'm just going to look, you give me a thumbs up, but you should be waiting for me to look at you because we need to check in a lot during this game. So what I don't want is I don't want to be looking over there and have you not looking back at me or not paying attention to me, because it's important that we touch base. So maybe I look at you, everything is good, you give me a thumbs up or you pat your thigh or something. Maybe you think I need to tighten it up, then you just maybe put a hand on your chest like this. If I need to relax, maybe you open your hand like this, whatever, but you need to give me something. So how are you going to be communicating with me if we don't have headsets during the game when I look at you? Point 2 is consistency. If I have a direct field or a direct line of sight to a play and I'm not blocked, don't put up your flag. Okay? Wait for me. So if I'm looking right at something, even if it's right in front of you, if I'm looking right at it and I'm unhindered, there's no one in front of me, and I'm not sure, I'm going to look up at you for some input, okay? So if you see something, look at me first before you just pop your flag. Now, if you know I'm way blocked, there's like 10 players there and I can't see it, then pop the flag right away. But even if it's right in your quadrant, right in front of you, if I'm looking at it first, too, and I'm not blocked, wait, look at me, and then if I'm like nodding my head like yeah, or maybe I'll point back at you or something, then I'm like, help me, okay? But we need to connect first before you start popping your flag if I have a direct line of sight to it, okay? And then point number 3, let's talk about cover. I'm going to be running my diagonal, and if I get way down in the corner opposite you, because I'm trying to get an angle on something, and then the ball comes spitting out and we're going the other way, if you're the trailing AR or even my lead AR, and you're sprinting up play and I get behind it, I need you to kind of take on more responsibility, because I'm going to be out of position and I'm catching up with play. I need you to extend your jurisdiction to maybe call fouls in the middle of the field there, or call, stretch beyond your normal boundaries of where you'd be calling fouls or taking control, because we as a team need to kind of cover for me because I'm hustling to get back into position. So notice when I'm way down in the corner or something, or when I'm behind, and then take over and cover for the team so that we can get any calls right. So okay, so I guess that's what I'd say if I had to make like 3 big points in one of my pre-games to some more advanced referees. And if you have any comments about something that you would definitely add that I'm not saying, please drop it in the comments. Guys, as I said this in the previous video, I just want my ARs to engage. I want it to be a we, not a me, alright? So we need to work together so that together we can do the best we can for the good of the game and the benefit of the players. Thank you.